There I was, dressed in black taffeta, and he takes me ice skating. The next day I could hardly walk.
That's right.
You lied to me. And you're cheating on Corinne. I could kill you.
Oh, tell Mother I won't be home this evening. I'm flying to Washington to cover Congressman McCallum's press conference.
And then she's going to cover McCallum.
I found Peter there with another woman.
Oh, no.
I don't know what to do, Tim. I'm so upset I could kill him.
Okay, who's there? Evelyn, I know you're aggravated, but you made your point.
Ow. Hello there and welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS and here we are with Soap Season 1 Episode 12? Question mark? If it isn't, I'll sort that out in editing. Now, I am enjoying this show, but it does have this may cause offence for a reason. Some storylines may not be for snowflakes. Let's just say that. If you take offence easily, do not watch this show, I beg of you. And just to let everyone know, this is a reaction video. Please don't put hate in the chat that I'm spoiling the show by reacting over it or talking over it. That is what this channel is. It reacts to videos. Hundreds of other channels do it. Why can't I? I have my reasons for doing it and it does help me. I will do a full video of that later on in the, well, when I get enough subscribers. I have got a figure, but it will cause me a lot of anxiety to do that. It will go into my mental health issues and why I do them. But yes, I am enjoying this show. I'm enjoying it a lot. No Benson in the last episode. I hope we're getting back in this. Some revelations came to light in the last episode, as well as some threats. I do believe it's leading to a murder storyline. Never seen it before, could be wrong, but I think it is leading to that. I've seen Prisoner, I know how these things work. Because it is a comedy, but it also does run along some lines as a soap, where it has some like straight storylines, pardon the pun, when it comes to Billy Crystal's calendar character. But if this is your first episode, I do advise you to go back to the very beginning, because like a soap, it does continue. Sometimes you get a convoluted opening, this person did this person did that, they also did this, they also did that. Sometimes it doesn't, but if you get one of those, you're not going to know what the hell's going on. So, if you have subscribed or followed to me so far on Dailymotion or YouTube, thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. I honestly do. You're helping me out, my channel out, my mental health out. You honestly are. And to my Patreon members, will get exclusive shows, which will be up on the screen right now. 8 per month at the moment, going to 12 per month later this year. They are being worked on as I'm recording this. And the third day will be The X-Files, Roseanne, Cheers, and American Horror Story. Then there'll be a fourth day as well coming later down the line with dramas such as Dallas Dynasty, Quantum Leap, Band of Gold, Footballer's Wife, stuff like that. And they also get ad-free and uncensored early access to my show, so no bleeps, no blurs, unless the shows do that themselves. Because it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, let's get on with the episode. So there is 25 episodes of this season.
This is the story of two sisters.
We'll go straight into the next.
Jessica Tate and Mary Campbell.
Then the first 2 seasons of Benson.
Jessica lives in a neighborhood known as Rich.
So we'll get a lot of Benson then.
Jessica likes life. The only thing about life she would change, if she could, is that she would set it all to music.
Not now.
The Tates have more secrets than they do money.
Less now.
We're approaching Mary Campbell's house. Mary, too, likes life. Unfortunately, life doesn't seem to be too crazy about her.
Well, it's picking
As you
up.
can see, the Campbells don't have nearly as much money as the Tates. They do, however, have as many secrets.
Bigger than the Tates. Deadlier than the Tates.
In last week's episode of Soap, Jessica admitted her affair to Chester, but Chester wouldn't admit his affairs to Jessica, so Jessica walked out on him.
Good on her.
Corinne caught Peter nibbling another woman's ear and told him if she ever caught him fooling around, she would kill him.
That's why I think it's a murder
Jodie, who tried to
storyline.
kill himself because Dennis left him, woke up alive.
Yay.
Confused? You won't be after this week's episode of Soap.
Touch and go though. Could have gone either way.
In this week's episode of Soap, the morning after Jessica walked out on Chester.
Oh, Benson's in this one.
Morning, Benson.
Good morning. Looking for someone?
No. Who in the world would I be looking for, Benson?
Mrs. Tate?
Why would I be looking for Mrs. Tate?
Because she didn't spend the night here.
What are you talking about, Benson? Of course she spent the night here.
Oh, yeah? Then where is she?
She went out early this morning.
Mrs. Tate don't leave early no morning. Mrs. Tate can't find her shoes much before noon.
It just so happens that this morning she got up very early and went out.
Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning, Princess.
Good morning, Benson.
He doesn't talk to her. Why?
Oh, tell Mother I won't be home this evening. I'm flying to Washington to cover Congressman McCallum's press conference.
And then she's going to cover McCallum.
Shut up, Benson.
Well, look who's here.
Oh, Benson, I've got to have a cup of coffee this morning. What a night I had. You know, Chester, when people get angry and storm off and say, that's it, I've had it, I'm leaving, I wonder where it is they go. Thank you, Benson. Well, you see, I went to the beach because, you know, I thought that would be a nice, quiet place to think. But, Chester, it was freezing cold, and then this seagull kept attacking me. So, of course, I couldn't stay on the beach, and I went to an all-night movie. But, I mean, I couldn't stay there because of that man. So I decided...
What man?
Oh, this man that sat next to me. Chester, I was the only one in the entire movie, and then this man came in, and with all those empty seats, where do you think he sat?
Next to you.
Next to you.
Right. And even though the theater was terribly warm, the entire time he kept on his,
Trench coat.
And I mean, Chester, if that wasn't bad enough, I couldn't even hear the movie because of his,
Heavy breathing.
Right. Chester, do you know him?
No.
Well, by that time it was 6-something in the morning and the sun was coming up and, oh, Chester, it was wonderful.
Well, Jessica, I'm glad that you came to your senses and decided to come home.
Oh, I didn't come to my senses, Chester. Well, I mean, I did come to my senses, but I think I may have come to different senses than you would have liked.
She's going to kick him out.
What are you talking about, Jessica?
Well, you see, Chester, I know what you've done, and I have decided to, well, forgive wouldn't be exactly the right word, because I'm not going to forgive you.
Thank you.
To put it on the shelf for now. But, Chester, if it ever happens again, I'm afraid I won't be able to put it on the shelf. By then, the shelf will be full.
I thought you were going to kill him.
Why are you standing there grinning, Benson?
I don't know what I love more, her sticking it to you or you getting stuck.
How he's kept his job, I'll never know. So we should be getting out of hospital today.
We're both
I
getting
think
out
both
on
are.
the same day. This way, neither of us gets left alone.
Yeah.
Hey, kiddo. You're leaving the hospital. You're not entering. You got your moods confused here. What's the matter?
This may sound crazy, but I kind of don't want to leave.
Of course you don't want to leave. Because it's safe here.
Barney, when I came in here, I had a life. I knew who I was, what I was going to do, what I wanted. I had someone. Now I don't know.
Listen, kiddo, we're not so different. I also have to go out there alone. But neither of us knows what tomorrow is.
Okay, stay
And I'll
friends.
tell you something, Jodie. Neither does anybody else. Nobody knows. Robert Redford doesn't know what tomorrow is. Sure, they could decide tomorrow nobody with moles works. He's finished. But what we do know is that when we're born, we're given just one thing. Time. Of course, if you're a Rockefeller, you also get property. But most of us just get time, Jodie. Use it, enjoy it. Me? I'm gonna learn French.
What?
That's right. When I get out of here, I'm gonna enroll. I'm signing up right away. I'm gonna learn French. And maybe I'll go someday to Paris. And if I die first, who knows? Maybe God is named Pierre.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, Nurse Beautiful. Oh, watch yourself, sweetheart. In my street clothes, I'm a tiger here.
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do without you two.
What? Come on. An old man and a homosexual? Whatever comes next has got to be better. All right, it's time for my last bathroom attempt. I feel like Livingston setting out for Africa.
See, I like that old guy. Hope he stays in
I'm
it.
gonna miss you.
Well, I'll kind of miss you too.
You will?
Yeah.
Why?
Hey, you're a nice person. I'll miss a nice person.
Oh.
Well, maybe sometime we'll have dinner together or something.
Sure. When?
Oh, I don't know.
Tonight?
Tonight.
Wonderful. 8 o'clock. I'll give you my
She thinks
address.
concerning.
Second.
How about French food? I know a terrific French restaurant.
Listen, this is just dinner, you understand?
Sure. Dinner.
I mean, we'll have a meal together.
Right. No dancing.
This is not like it's a bona fide date or anything.
Right.
It's a meal.
Right. A meal.
Right.
We will eat and we will talk.
Right.
And then we'll go to bed.
Is she going to turn into one of those femme fatales?
It's a meal. I mean, we'll just have a meal together.
I wouldn't go.
It's just a meal. Come on, Jodie. It's like me and French. You never know when you might use it. So, you got somebody to pick you up?
Yeah, my mother's downstairs. Barney, I hate to say goodbye to you.
Well, it doesn't thrill me either.
I mean, besides being wise and caring.
Please, Jodie.
No. You're gonna listen. I mean, you've talked plenty. Barney, you've made me feel terrific. You're the first person I've ever met who put aside what I was and just simply liked me. Never in all my life have I ever met anyone like you, Barney Gerber. Well, now I guess...
Don't say it. I don't want to hear it. No goodbyes. Because while I was in the bathroom, I wrote down my address and my phone number. Well, what else was I going to do in there? Now, I want you to go and write likewise. Listen, Jodie, I realize that people often exchange these
Hope he
things.
stays in
And
it.
months later, they find a scrap of paper and they put their chewing gum in it. But that's not going to happen here. No, sir. Because I don't let somebody I like get out of my life. And in the second place, having my dentures, it would be very reckless for me to chew gum. Hey, you're a terrific guy, Jodie. Go, be happy. Hey, you can, you know. Come on, it's up to you. It's just a choice. Look, you'll find another guy. Or you'll find a girl. Or you'll find no one. It doesn't matter. You got you. And you also got the sunshine, huh? And you got the flowers. You got music. And once in a while, whenever you want, you got Barney Gerber.
This is what I mean about the street scenes. I hope they do stay in touch.
I'll see you, Barney.
Yeah, I'll see you, Jodie.
Is that his real name though, Jodie? Oh, come on.
He's getting ready for the next shift.
Listen, babe, Corinne's gonna be here any second, so we gotta go. Sorry, baby.
Oh, please, I love it. Hit and run, very romantic.
Still say he's gonna die?
Perhaps we could wait until I put down my tennis racket.
There she is. Goodbye.
How would she knock?
I can't leave here half-dressed. The whole club will know, and in 2 minutes, my husband will take our joint savings and my Jaguar and leave in a rocket.
Okay, then, in the bathroom, please, but be quiet.
Deja vu?
No, I thought I would sing something from Carmen.
Corinne's mother, Corinne's not here.
Oh, good. I was hoping I'd find you alone.
Look, Jess.
Listen, Peter, I've got to talk to you about Corinne. I mean, she won't answer my telephone calls, she won't talk to me, and she won't see me. Is she all right? Is my little girl happy?
Oh, happy? Oh, is she happy? She's so happy, Jess, and I'm happy. We're both happy. We couldn't be happier. You know, she's changed my life. I am now a one-woman man.
Really?
Jessica, I love her.
Oh, Peter, that's wonderful. Peter, I have to ask you something.
Oh, we're happy, Jess. Really, really happy.
No, not that. Could I use the bathroom?
No, absolutely not. Sorry.
Why?
It's a mess. The bathroom's a mess.
Well, that doesn't matter, Peter. I had wine for lunch.
Oh, but you can't.
Well, I have to.
Well, then, let me clean it up. It'll just take a second. I want it to be nice and neat for you, okay? Just 1 second. Hi.
Let me guess, you have a few minutes. Forget it.
Listen, do you think you'd do me a favor and, climb out the window?
Climb out the window. I love it. There's only one thing that would make me climb out the window, and that would be if the French Riviera was on the other side. So listen, you can forget about your window climbing, kiddo.
Oh, how about in the shower?
Peter.
Just for a second, please.
Peter.
She's gonna see her.
Okay, babe, it's all ready for you. Nice, neat, and clean there. Don't be long.
No, I won't. Thank you.
It's gonna reveal a secret.
Poor thing. I bet nobody ever gives you a drink. Well, Jessica will give you a little
I
drink.
thought she was gonna put it in the shower.
Oh, too bad. Here, sit right here. Now, shower. Here. What are you doing here, Mrs. Fine?
Voting.
Does that mean something?
I know what you're doing here, Mrs. Fine.
Please, please, Mrs. Tate. I know we're not friends. I've always had a hard time relating to people who cut the crusts off their bread. But I like you, so please don't tell my husband.
Oh, I can't
About a daughter?
believe this. Peter's lied to me, and he's taken my little girl away from her home, and he's cheating with you.
Well, your daughter's very cute, Mrs. Tate, but I'm not exactly sheep dip. Goodbye, Mrs. Tate.
Goodbye, Mrs. Fine.
Lady Plumber, I forgot she was in there.
You lied to me, and you're cheating on Corinne. I could kill you.
Let's see, there we go again. He's definitely going to die. I've seen soaps.
Turn the page, you dummy.
I can't believe it. He's got a date with a girl, Jodie, and a girl. Do you know what this could mean?
Nothing.
It means she's gonna take a cold shower. That's what it means.
I'm so excited. Mary, how can you sit there like nothing's happening? Jodie's got a date.
Burt, it's nice, but it doesn't have to mean anything, you know?
Mary, are you kidding? Once he finds out how soft and round they are.
Soft and round, huh? Give him a donut. At least that he can dunk in his coffee.
Hey, no, hey, let me see.
Would you say she's got small
Gotta
breasts?
change that shirt.
What's wrong with my shirt?
It's pink.
It's not pink.
Jodie, please. That's a pink shirt.
Burt, it's not pink. It's shrimp. Some might call it peach.
Don't you have anything in a plaid, huh? Or brown, huh? Come on, nice, strong brown.
I don't think you're
I'm
peach.
wearing this shirt, Burt.
Okay, fine. You want to be the guy in the shrimp shirt? That's okay with me. I mean, I wouldn't want to be the guy in the shrimp or the peach shirt. Now, come here. Now, listen to me. I know a great French restaurant. Chez Antoine's. Very romantic. So dark, you got to feel around for your food. You take her there. You take it there. Now, pay attention to me, please. I just want to give you a few tips.
Burt, what's the big deal? I'm just going out for dinner.
No, Jodie, you got a date.
Burt, I know what to do. You eat, you talk, preferably not at the same time.
After. What about after?
He's a fruit. What's gonna happen after?
Shut up, Bob.
I mean, he'll drop her off, go downstairs, and fall in love with the doorman.
Now, listen here. You wear some of this stuff. I guarantee it'll knock her dead.
Grunt.
Right stuff.
They have to call it grunt.
It's terrific. I wore it on the first date with your mother. She clung to me all night.
Of course I did. He took me ice skating.
No, Mary. After. After?
Ice skating on our first date. I couldn't believe it. There I was, dressed in black taffeta, and he takes me ice skating. The next day, I could hardly walk.
That's right.
For me, ice skating, Burt.
All right, now this is a big thing to remember. When a girl says no, she means yes.
Really?
Yeah, well, it's a well-known fact.
No.
Mary, please, this
What's
is
he
man talk.
teaching him?
So, in other words, if I say, hey, would you like some wine? And she says no, I should order it anyway.
No, I after. I mean, at her apartment.
Oh, at her
If
apartment.
he says no, it means no.
You know what I'm talking about?
So when I say, hey, would you like me to leave? And she says, no, I should go. Bye.
See, it's going to be her. That's not going to take no for an answer.
Corinne, you all right? I got here as fast as I could. You said suicide and you only had a heart attack. Corinne, you can't do it. It's a sin throwing away your life. What did you take? Pills? What?
Nothing.
Come on, how many did you take? Let me see the bottle.
I didn't take anything. I swear all I have on me is a Dristan.
Corinne, how in the world were you going to kill yourself with a Dristan?
I wasn't going to kill myself with a Dristan.
Corinne, I rushed over here like a maniac when you called up and said you were going to kill yourself.
I said I felt like killing myself.
Corinne, are you or are you not planning on killing yourself?
I guess not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, Tim, please don't go.
Don't go. Corinne, this is a motel. A motel with mirrors and furry pillows. I gotta get out of here.
What is it?
You won't believe who I saw checking in.
Who?
And look who he's checking in with. And he's married, but not to her because she's married to the...
Who?
And this guy never has anything to confess.
Congressman?
Do you love it? His biggest confession is taking home paper clips from the office. Now look what he's taking home from the office.
Tim, I don't know what to do.
She doesn't know what to do. I'm a priest in the Pussycat Motel, surrounded by parishioners in the parking lot.
Oh.
She doesn't know what to do.
Oh,
I have no
Commissioner.
place to go, nowhere to live.
Corinne, what are you talking about?
Tonight, when I went back to my apartment, I found Peter there with another woman.
Oh, no.
I don't know what to do, Tim. I'm so upset I could kill him.
Kill? Corinne, that's a sin. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, please don't. You're the only one I can talk to.
Corinne, I'm a priest. And look where I am. I mean, do you know what kind of a place this is? Look at it. Wall-to-wall bed.
Evening.
Oh, hi there.
Come to turn down the bed.
Oh, don't bother. I'm just here checking the Bibles. You have a Bible right here. Yeah, see, I checked them. I make sure they're here.
Please, mister, what you want to do is your own business. You work here, you see everything. We got a dentist, comes in once a week, his little Bo Peep. We got a bus driver, he's King Kong. Believe me, your outfit is nothing. Original, but not big.
Hey, you don't seem to understand. I'm really a priest.
Pleasure to meet you, Father. I'm Joan of Arc. Listen, you don't know what goes on in these rooms. And wait, next month they're putting in movies. I don't know.
Ooh.
Me, I go home to my husband.
I don't react to those
the
kinds.
fanciest we ever get is we open our eyes. Have a nice evening.
She could have been a parishioner. Do you know that?
That was a terrific story. Checking Bibles.
Yeah. I'm sure God is real thrilled with that one. He's up there chuckling over Flotsky's clever story. Give me. I'm leaving, Corinne.
Tim, I don't know what to do. What am I gonna do?
Did you pay for the room? Lock the door and go to sleep. Corinne, I'll call you. We can arrange to meet and talk. In the park. At the zoo. But not here. I can't take this. I can't even listen. All I could hear is my heart pounding. Good night, Corinne.
Well, I can't sleep.
That means
Here,
that he
all my
likes
things are
her.
at Peter's. I could kill Peter.
He's going to be dead at the end of this episode.
Corinne? Babe, is that you? Jessica? Marcia? Okay, who's there? Evelyn, I know you're aggravated, but you made your point.
Ow. I knew it.
Jessica said she would leave Chester if he fools around again. Will he? Will she? Nurse Nancy said she and Jodie would do more than just eat dinner. Will they? Corinne once said she would kill Peter.
Did she?
Did she? Jessica once said she would
Did she?
kill Peter. Did she? Who killed Peter? These questions and many others will be answered on next week's episode of So.
See, I'm going to guess it's not going to be a main character. I mean, it's a far-out show. I don't think they're going to get rid of the main characters. I'm going to guess it's the woman who was in the bathroom who was closing the shower curtain. Either her, or maybe it's the priest for the way he's treating Corinne. I don't know, is the priest going to become a major storyline for Corinne later on? I mean, it's a bit of a storyline now. Yep, so my suspicion is that lady who was in the bathroom. I still can't remember her name, Mrs. Somebody. Sorry, I'm not that good with names. Sign out. Or then again, it could go so far out that it's someone we've never seen before, or someone who's just had a bit part, like the lady in the motel there. He recognised her though, but that doesn't mean we have to. I'm going to be so disappointed if it's someone that we don't know. You know, they would have hashed it. I hope it's someone we do know, but it all gets covered up. Unless they go out of it, obviously. Now, I only want you to tell me who you think it is if you've never seen this before. If you've seen it before, please, please, please do not spoil who it is. I beg of you. Please don't do that. This is my first time watching. Unless I say it isn't, if I say it's an as-is reaction, an as-is reaction means I have seen it before, like if I react to Teabag or Nightmare, I watched them as a kid in the 80s. So, yep, they will be as-is reactions. Everything else that I just, normal reactions, I have never seen before. It's like Coronation Street from the 90s. If I react to Brookside from the patio murder, so to say, there'll be as-is reactions after that. Before then, no. So yes, I hope you understand. I hope that wasn't as convoluted as the will they, won't they, is she, did she, kind of thing. But yes, if you enjoyed that and you haven't subscribed to me on YouTube or follow me on Daily Motion, could I please ask you to do so? It would really help me out. Also, if you have already, thank you ever so much. It really does help me out, honestly. Me-wise, channel-wise, mental health-wise. Honestly, it does. I will do a video later on, mental health-wise, about my mental health. I've got a subscriber number in my head, don't worry. It's not thousands upon thousands upon thousands. It doesn't hit double-digit thousands, but I need quite a few because it will set my anxieties off doing it. I don't like talking about it. It will be about my mental health issues and what led to them. So hopefully you want that. You get to know more about me. There'll be times you pity me, times you don't like me. But that is about, it will be about the man who I was and how I became who I am. But yes, if you're a Patreon member, you'll get exclusive shows, which will be up on the screen right now. 8 per month right now, going up to 12 per month soon. I am working on those shows for the 3rd day right now, which is the X-Files, American Horror Story, Cheers and Roseanne. Can't believe I did that in one take. Normally, I have to do a cut to remind me to take a look to see what it is. As well as a 4th day coming later this year, early next year, which will be a drama day, Dallas, Dynasty, Band of Gold, Footballers' Wives, Quantum Leap, stuff like that, as well as early access to ad-free and uncensored shows, unless it is done by the show itself. I can't help that if it is, I'm afraid. But if it is done by the show, if it isn't done by the show itself, it will be unblurred and uncensored, unbleeped. Because it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to give the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots, no matter what tier you are. So with that, I shall sign out now and move on to the next one and hope to see you there. Goodbye.